Hello there, welcome back to Taproom Tales, our continued coverage of the Virginia Craft Brewers Fest here at Devil's Backbone Base Camp in Nelson County. I'm standing here with Brian Shanks of Bold Rock Cidery in Nelson. They're literally right up the road on 151 in Nelson. Sir, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
So you're from New Zealand, right? How did you end up here in the States doing this?
Well, I guess I've been in the cider industry for something like 27 or 30 years now. And big brands in New Zealand and Australia, and then ended up with it in the UK. And then one day I get a ring from a gentleman who said, a gentleman called John Washburn, who now happens to be my partner, but he rang me and said, I've got a farm in Virginia, and all around us there are microbreweries and wineries, and do you think cider might work there? So we hopped on a plane and came over here and discovered what a wonderful part of the world it is. We discovered that apples grow so well here, and everything was just perfectly right to begin a cider. So we shook hands, formed a company, and
Awesome. And for those of you who don't know, John Washburn is one of the other owners of Hard Rock Cider. He's not here today, which is unfortunate, but we wish him all the best in his ventures. You guys are actually on the cusp of building out a new facility on your property, right?
That's correct, yes. By demand. We virtually, sales have been so good, and the demand for cider has risen so dramatically that we just, in our first year, we've effectively run out of capacity. So we've had to build a large new building, which is going to almost give us 4 times the capacity.
And y'all are already producing enough for the entirety of Virginia, so I can only imagine. Is there a business model to exceed just Virginia's market?
Well, who knows, really. I mean, cider is growing rapidly, and we've been growing rapidly, and sometimes it's, we're expanding, but we're also trying to consolidate what we're doing as we're expanding, which makes quite a good sense. But yes, no, it's just such a wonderful part of the world to be part of. And I think the other thing is cider has had such a wonderful history in this part of the world. 200 years ago, cider would have been the choice, and it sort of lost its way a little bit and what have you, but now it's started to make a comeback, and it needs to be part of that renaissance.
Very good. And you, because you're from New Zealand, you said we just hopped off camera. You hopped on a plane to come over. Do you actually live here now permanently? Or?
Yes, no, I live here. Wholehearted devotion to Bold Rock.
And how did you actually get involved in doing cider? Is that kind of, did you grow up in that in New Zealand? Or?
Well, I had an apple orchard in New Zealand, and we had a tropical cyclone come through, which was very uncharacteristic of that area. And I lost quite a lot of fruit and did a lot of things, and that led me to start to think about what you can do and how you can value add, etc. So I started playing around with it, making apple juice, and then from there making cider, and did a lot of study. Spent a bit of time in the UK where cider was very much the thing to do. So I learned a lot, and gradually got a very large company in New Zealand and Australia. And then, as I say, one day out of the blue, I get a call from John Washburn in Virginia. So I'd like to think about what you think about cider over here. So it's quite an interesting story.
And again, I've been to the facility. If you all haven't been to Bold Rock's facility, you got to go check it out. It is pristine. Again, they're right up the road. And I'm going to ask before we go, why Bold Rock? Why did they?
Well, I guess we were looking here and we were looking around and this beautiful area and the mountains all around us, and we sort of looked up here and said, well, what's the name of that mountain up there? I remember John and I talking about it, and it was called Black Rock. And we thought about Black Rock for a while, and then one thing led to another, and it kind of morphed into Bold Rock, because we thought it was a bold idea to come and do this here, and it was a bold thing that we were doing, and Bold just sort of grabbed us, and it became Bold Rock rather than Black Rock.
Well, I'll tell you right now, as far as ciders go, the flavors, they're bold, they're fun, and you guys are doing such great work. So thank you for joining us. Brian Shanks, everybody.
You're welcome.